Hello, and welcome back to Texas Empire. Today, I'm gonna light up your world. I can't keep a straight face. Alright, what's up everybody? I hope y'all enjoyed that silly little intro we did. Today we're going to be talking about what a lot of you have been asking about, and that's a flashlight video. This is going to be kind of on the basis of what I like and what I think every mechanic should have in their pocket or in their toolbox, the different type of lights. Now, originally it was just going to be, a pin light, but then last week's video in the top 5 tools that I think every mechanic should have, or 5 tools that every mechanic should have, somebody mentioned a drop light. Now, for me, I don't like dealing with cords and hoses and stuff like that, and the way safety is in a Caterpillar dealership and having to deal with, every different cord and hose strung out, gets extra eyes looked at you. So it kind of just makes me not want to use one. But a drop light is an option. This is a guy from the shop's drop light. I don't like it. I don't want to deal with it. So I just borrowed that so I can give y'all another option. And like that guy in my comment, that's what he likes. So that's what he uses. Don't let just because I say use a pin light doesn't mean you have to use a pin light. If you like a drop light, use a drop light. But regardless. So there's several different brand options. For me, my go-to brand is Streamlight. And the pros to Streamlights are warranty is through Streamlight. I thought that it was just because I bought it off a Mack truck or Snap-on truck or Matco, whatever, that it had a warranty on it. No, that is not the case. The warranty is through Streamlight. So if you're one of my hunters watching this video or something like that, a follower that's not necessarily a mechanic, or you're viewing this for just, what's the best flashlight, Streamlight's warranty is through Streamlight, so you don't have to, you don't have to buy this off a tool truck. So that is definitely a pro. Another pro is this kit right here. This is the Stinger DS LED HL. It's a kit with 2 batteries. You pop it on here, charges. It's got several different adapters where you can plug this into a cigarette lighter. And this, honestly, this light, and I'll get to this in a second, stays at the house or is at the deer camp, is in my truck for hunting, because I can plug it and charge it into my truck and it's so bright. If you're a hunter, don't buy a black one. I made that mistake once and I lost it. I bought a red one, orange one, green one, purple, not even purple, that's a little too dark, but blue one, whatever. Just buy a bright color, trust me. So if you're a mechanic and you buy a pin light, buy a daggone bright color one, don't buy a black one. I made that mistake too. But that's why, another reason why I like Streamlight is the rechargeable factor. Battery, just like everything else nowadays, price is going up, so batteries cost more. So a rechargeable light just goes further and lasts longer. Another thing I really like about these is so far I have dropped every light I've owned and these keep on working. Now, to be completely honest with y'all, this is my second Streamlight Stylus Pro. The first one I got, within the first couple of weeks, it kept cutting out. It would flicker like that. It wouldn't stay on. All kinds of stuff. And I just warranted it out. He gave me this one. I've never had any issues. I don't know if that's a common failure. I don't know if that was a fluke or just my bad luck. So if you've had one of these Streamlight Stylus Pros rechargeables and you've had that issue, let me know down in the comments below. But so far, other than that issue, which I just warranted it out. I didn't have to pay anything. I don't have issues with Streamlight, like hardly ever, other than that one. So that's another reason why I like Streamlight. Warranty, they're pretty rugged and tough, and they're rechargeable. Most of them are rechargeable. Now you can buy other rechargeable lights in different brands. If you're going to get the full package, I don't really know. I know Coast makes a pretty good, I think it's HP13R is the part number for their rechargeable pin light that I used to have, and I love that thing, but I broke it. So Streamlight is my go-to brand as far as handheld flashlights. And then this is another must for me as a mechanic, is a magnetic light. Snap-on, it just happens to be this brand. I think Husky brand at Home Depot has a light nearly exactly like this. It's just black. And but this light is awesome. This light has left the property on 2 machines at least. One of them, it was stuck inside of the engine bay of a skid steer. Customer opened it up sometime after, saw it, texted my boss, asked my boss if this was one of his guys. He asked us. I said, yes, that is mine. The other one was on the belly pan of a D6. I just finished an equalizer bar or pivot shaft seal, one of the two on. And it left, came back 3 months later. It was a rental. It came back off rental. 3 months later, it was still stuck there. I rolled underneath there. I was like, hey, there's my light. The magnet is extremely strong. The only downside of this light is the battery life. It was decent at first, but it wasn't great, and it's just gotten worse and worse the last 3 years I've had this light. But it lasts probably an hour straight, just left on. It'll last about an hour. But for me, my two go-to lights are a pin light and a magnetic light. And the reason why, a lot of guys in my shop use this light, most people, and they put it in their back pocket like this. No, that drives me nuts. I hate that. I don't like having anything in my pocket, not even my phone. My phone is either on my tool cart or on my big box. I have an earpiece in to listen to music, and if anybody calls me or whatever, but I don't really play on my phone much at work anyways. That's not a good thing to do. I don't like having stuff in my pocket. My keys stay in my toolbox. My wallet stays in my toolbox. And if I'm rolling around, crawling in something, having this big thing in my back pocket is more in the way than this little bitty light right here. 9 times out of 10, your uniform, your shirt that you're wearing has a pocket. You're going to have this light, a pocket screwdriver, a pen, whatever in there. You're used to that. Now, sometimes there is times where I'm leaned over something and this could be pressed, like maybe doing batteries on an excavator. You're standing on the ground, you're leaning over the tracks into the battery compartment, reaching in to grab the battery, pulling it out. Yes, well then you just take it out. And 9 times out of 10, nothing happens to it anyways unless I'm putting full body weight. Now my pen normally gets broken, which frustrates me. But this is a whole lot less bulky in the way. It's plenty bright enough 9 times out of 10 for what you got to do. It's rechargeable, lifetime warranty, I'm pretty sure, or 5 years, something like that. I don't know. I think it's lifetime warranty. But having a pin light is so much easier than having this big bulky thing. And having a drop light with a long cord, no, I'm not doing that. That's just not for me. That doesn't mean it's not for you, but it is not for me. Now, there's several different brands and options. Again, you just pick what you can afford and what's the best for you. A lot of times, the reason why us mechanics buy stuff off a tool truck is convenience factor. It is just what it is. So, a magnetic light, you're working on something, you stick it up there, you leave it there. I don't know, this is actually magnetic, but it might pull my sign off. You leave it up there, you're working underneath it, you turn the light on. I mean, it's just a lifesaver. Magnetic lights are must. This doesn't get used as much as used to before I had a pin light, but it still gets used when I need it. When I need it, it's a great tool to have in your arsenal, in your toolbox for sure. Rechargeable magnetic light, really any brand. This one just happens to be Snap-on. Mac has them. I'm pretty sure Streamlight has them. Whatever. So, but again, in my opinion, Streamlight is the best flashlight brand, and the best flashlights for any mechanic to have are a magnetic light of some type and a pin light. That's just my opinion. That's what I go to. This is my go-to flashlight. This is my number 2 flashlight. This is my number 3 flashlight. That's not even on my roster. A lot of people use headlamps. I don't like headlamps. That's just me. Or maybe those neck lights that Snap-on has. That's a real simple video. A lot of y'all have been asking, where's the flashlight video? We want to see the flashlight video. What's your opinion on the best flashlight? It would be this one, Streamlight Stylus Pro would be my number 1. My number 2 would be a magnetic flashlight of some sort, preferably rechargeable, whatever brand. This one, the only complaint is the battery life seems to get worse and it doesn't last as long. And I don't know about the warranty on this light. I will ask my Snap-on dealer on Friday. That way I know if any of y'all start asking me, I can answer that. But if you know what the warranty is on these, also let me know. It may be lifetime. I had no idea. I've never tried a warranty because it still works. It just doesn't last very long. And this one would be my number 3. So, but that's all there is to that, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Please follow us on Instagram at Texas_Empire24. Hit that thumbs up or thumbs down if you didn't like the video. Give us a subscription. Tell your friends and everything. It's free. Y'all have a good day. We'll see y'all later.